Of a Shizzy Lit Podcast. Topic of the day. This is a classic old school Shizzy Lit vlogcast / podcast topic. You feel me? The motherfucking topic of the day is snitching. We ain't just keeping it at general snitching. We gonna throw extra. We gonna throw the question that what if your brother told on you? What if your sister told? What if your motherfucking cousin, your nephew, or something like that told on you and shit? You feel me? Family members per. You feel me? I mean, I guess where I'm from and shit, we just don't play with them polices per, so definitely don't be expecting a family member to call no police on you and shit. You feel me? So, unless you just motherfucking going berserk crazy out that motherfucker, you hear me? But yeah, though, you feel me? Motherfuckers be, out here in the game and shit. You know the rules of the streets, dawg. You know what I mean? And you know the rules of telling. You know nigga, you could have been a gangster per through the heart, 1,000,000% gangster and shit. And you still probably, ain't nobody still, and if you was a killer, just cause you snitched don't mean you still ain't no killer, but your legacy and your legend, all that shit threw out the window, flushed down the toilet. Once you rat it up, you inform the situation to the peoples and shit. You informing them about the motherfucking goings-ons in the hood, in the nigga organization and shit. You dig? You might as well have a motherfucking badge and the motherfucking uniform and shit. You on the payroll. Nigga, they paying you Social Security motherfucking, they paying you Social Security motherfucking retirement, bitch, so you might as well just bop through with the badge on. You might as well just be super snitch, stand there like Superman, stand there. That's him right there. But yeah, back to the situation and shit. What if your brother, your family member snitch and shit, then Thanksgiving come around, they try to still come and get a plate? What's that situation gonna be like? You dig? Situation gonna be like? You gotta ask, cause you gotta think about it. You choose to be in the game. You choose not to pose to talk. I mean, I know that shit don't seem like it's going on now in this generation, but the motherfucking era we came up in, it still should be like that. There's still some silent motherfuckers out here. Bobby Schmurder just told shoulders die. You get what I mean? So, let's just say your bro, your cousin, somebody close, a family member that's close, that could have got you. You feel me? Because you done a lot of shit you ain't had no business doing with them, thinking they solid and shit, thinking they gonna follow the rules and shit. And you know what I mean? He not necessarily told on you, but he told and shit. So you know how that go. Once a nigga tell you got to straight cut him off or kill him and shit. I don't think you want to kill your people, so you gotta cut this nigga off or something like that. You feel me? So the question is, when Thanksgiving come around and shit, is my man still gonna be able to get a motherfucking plate? Of course, the family. It depends on what kind of family you got, actually, because my family a little gangster. Always, you feel me, to that core. I don't know. I doubt it if you will be accepted. You feel me? In the circle. Now, you probably can come around when niggas ain't around, pops or mama or something, you know what I mean? You could have just went and slid through there and talked to them or some shit like that. But you know, the younger ones, boy, you feel me? And some of them don't even be in the street, probably still don't fuck with you, because you can snitch about some shit that ain't gotta be no drugs and no shit like that. Anything that ain't legal can be snitched upon. You feel me? And used for evil for the informants to go back and get themselves out some bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So, what if a family member said, would you, if you just walked around the corner, you was going to get some backwoods and shit from the store. You go around the corner, niggas done found out your bro snitched and shit, and you go around the corner, niggas whipping on his ass, and you know they whipping on his ass because he snitches. You gonna help? Or you gonna say, yo, just don't kill him, yo, or some shit like that, or I don't know. But these is the questions I ask. See, people don't think about everybody hurting. You feel me? When they snitch, you know what I mean? Because you gotta think about this shit. You might be hurting your family for snitching. You might be hurting the nigga you snitched on family and shit. This nigga might have been the lone provider out there doing shit he ain't got no business doing because he felt as though that was the quickest and only way to provide for the family. And that's the only reason my man out there, because the niggas go hard for their kiddos and shit. Sometimes too hard. You know, feel me? So then you come along, you done some shit you was doing and shit. He out there doing shit he doing. You get caught. Now you want to go tell about what everybody else doing and shit. You feel me? So that's not the way to go. You dig? You want to go tell all niggas and shit to get yourself out some trouble and put a nigga in the whole world of trouble and shit, because you can't be a man and take your shit. You feel me? Informing, ratting, all that shit. Ain't none of that shit cool. You feel me? I know citizens. They say that shit don't even go for citizens, but I know citizens that wouldn't do that shit. You feel me? I know citizens that just don't fuck with the police, period. And so they ain't gonna never get no info about them and shit. You dig? But these niggas be working so hard, they got their own personal name, CI. So whatever the fuck it is, nigga out here telling, pointing, wearing bug wires and all this type shit. You thinking this nigga solid, nigga gangster and shit, nigga to be whole time. You telling a nigga your business, you smoking with a nigga else your whole time, you're getting all the info so you can go and won't be seen no more. What type shit is that? These motherfuckers ain't got no remorse out here. Fuck up. Do some shit they got no business doing and want to take a whole nother nigga down instead of being a man and being a man and motherfucking taking your own charge and shit. You did it. Fuckers, you all in my business telling motherfuckers my business because your business wasn't right. Anyway, shit. Would you help this nigga get out of town if he snitched on a killer and you know the nigga coming for you? Nigga might got respect for you. Be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know that nigga in hell of violation, nigga. You should be doing this shit for me, so me and you ain't even gotta be going through no type shit like that. What type of decision you gonna make? If a killer nigga be like, look, man, I ain't listening. Nigga, we out the same cloth, nigga. Your bro out here violating this shit, nigga. I shouldn't even had to be threatened to me. You should have already took care of that. Is that the type nigga you is? What if a nigga talk a shit like, even though your brother snitched, but the nigga sit right there talk about killing your brother and shit? What's the situation gonna be? You feel me? Like, if the nigga really go ahead and do that shit, is you gonna kill a nigga in retaliation and revenge? You feel me? Avenge your brother that told, though? These are the situations niggas go through with motherfuckers tell. See, motherfuckers don't go down that motherfucking long road of situations and motherfucking consequences and shit. What if a niggas ain't respectable and shit and like, fuck it, nigga, I'm gonna go kill your whole family, get you to come out since you hiding and shit. You feel me? Where we come from, we gonna try to pay you off first, cause the gunshots loud bring attention to it. So we try, motherfucker, pay you off and shit, send you out of town and shit till after the little court joint, you feel me? Keep you real comfortable and cool, and you know you ain't gonna die. So that's the total opposite. You making some money, you go on vacation, you got some money and shit, and you know you wanna live. Like, you got the niggas on you on the nigga side. They done paid you off, you out of town and shit, you feel me? Keep in contact with them, go bop. Money after the motherfucker, court joint. You right back around and shit. You know what I mean? With the respect game. Or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know, bro. But it's just so many situations and scenarios that can go there. Because if niggas ain't respectable and all that shit, niggas will come for your peoples. You dig? Niggas will come for your peoples to get you out since you hiding so good. You know what I mean? Then how honorable you gonna be? You gonna let your peoples get killed and shit because you doing shit you ain't got no business? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I ain't go through this. Not with family. You feel me? I know a few niggas that told that they just cut off you. The niggas gotta realize, like, you can't get mad at nobody that cut you the fuck off for telling on anybody. You can tell on a nigga I never knew before in my life you told, nigga. We could have did something for 30 years. You ain't never tell on me and all that shit. I don't care. Now I know you got it in you. Nigga, if you're back to against the wall, nigga, and them lists start getting short after you tell on a lot of people, them lists get real short. You ain't got too many people left. You start telling on motherfucker you probably wouldn't want to tell on, but you should have just be a man and take your own shit. Don't even get into it. If you can't take the consequences, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. Don't be pointing at me in line. Shit. You hear me, son? You know, that's just how I go, man. It's your boy OG Shizzy Bros. I just wanted to ask y'all about that. Leave that shit down in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ride with your boy. You hear me? Share my shit. You feel me? I need to be in as many motherfuckers' ears as possible because I'm the nigga that bring a nigga back to reality. I ain't no yes man type nigga. I ain't no politically correct nigga. I'm going to give it to you how you supposed to get it. Truth ain't got no emotions. And my opinions is getting real close to the truth these days. Anyway, my next topic of today. This is what I be wondering and shit when I be getting high, sitting back, looking at like the Science Channel, Discovery Channel, all that type shit. You dig me? That space type shit. The fucking underwater type shit. And I be sitting back wondering like, what do these motherfuckers know that we don't know, which is a lot? You know, whatever the fuck they telling you, you might as well not even believe that shit. You hear me? Don't even believe it. If they giving you the info, trust me, it ain't right. If you don't know that by now, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? So, boom. These motherfuckers out here spending billions and shit. I'm talking about big time billions and shit, like hundreds of billions and shit for this space shit, right? These motherfuckers done had motherfuckers in space for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. They got little motherfucking robots, little droids, androids or drones, whatever the fuck you call little robots up on Mars and shit with cameras and light, and they got a helicopter on it. It's one robot, then they got a motherfucking helicopter. Like the drone, they got a Mars drone. All these satellites and shit that can track your every move and shit, you dig? From a phone, whatever. You know what I mean? Motherfucking... They can fly, they've been flying motherfuckers out of space for years and shit since the 60s or some shit like that, probably before that. You feel me? They can motherfucking go all the way to Mars and get pictures and specimens and shit for Mars. Had people out in space where there ain't no motherfucking gravity, no air. You need special kind of suits and shit to go up out that motherfucker. But y'all don't know what's in the motherfucking forest in the Amazon. Y'all don't know everything about the planet we on. But you stupid motherfuckers are spending all this motherfucking money to go off the planet. How that's not the hardest and most motherfucking expensive scientific thing to do is to leave motherfucking the whole planet. But you ain't putting none of that money into finding out what the fuck going on the planet. They say 1% of the motherfucking ocean floor is fucking covered. That's it. 1%. Out of all the shit motherfuckers been doing, all this shit, only 1%. That's why niggas don't know shit. All this motherfucking wild jungle forest shit that ain't never been motherfucking explored or nothing. But these motherfuckers want to go off the earth and explore whole other planets. Why the fuck we expect you to tell us something about another planet? You can't tell us shit about our planet. Y'all don't know what's on land. Y'all don't know what's underwater. Then you talk about extraterrestrial. Now, we believe that shit. Of course, all these planets, we definitely ain't special to only motherfuckers here. But, niggas probably aliens right here. Every fucking thing is unidentified because y'all, that's what the fuck it is. We don't know. So it's unidentified this, unidentified that. You feel me? So it's probably Bigfoots, fucking Nessies, fucking dinosaurs still motherfucking around. It's hella place. It's hella shit. It's hella worlds underwater. You feel me? All this type shit. And instead of y'all putting money into that, like probably 2 rockets built and the motherfucking money and energy it took the motherfucking fly motherfuckers and practice and make sure all this shit right. Y'all could have been found out what's going on the fucking earth, at least on the land. They talk about it costs more money to motherfucking discover what's under the water than what's on, than getting the motherfucker off the planet and on Mars and shit. Like, yo, something like, don't just say anything and I'm listening. Because listen, you might can say anything and stupid motherfuckers just believe anything they hear. But a nigga with common sense is going to say, nah, that shit don't even sound right. The fuck? So you can't motherfucking get niggas all the way under the water because the pressure, but you can get niggas out in space, though. Where the worst conditions at. So you can miss me with the bullshit. Unless they already did it and know and ain't trying to tell motherfuckers. That's why they so bad trying to get to a whole nother planet. These motherfuckers don't tell you shit you need to know. So I ain't no used to watching news. That shit all depressed the fuck out me. You dig? That shit depresses the fuck out of me. So these are the questions I ask. Simple questions that can't seem to get a simple motherfucker asked. All these trillions, fuck billion, all these trillions of dollars y'all doing for this NASA space shit at all countries at that. Y'all stupid motherfuckers ain't thinking about find out. Nigga, you'll understand a lot more shit if you knew where the fuck, if you can understand where the fuck you at instead of trying to leave and go. Yo, shit just don't make sense. Like when you eat, like how it don't make sense, period. But then when you hear me say that, how it really don't make motherfucking sense. Shit sound dumb as shit. How the fuck you don't know what's under the water? It's shit you would never know about. It's shit you ain't listen, man. We got aliens right here on Earth. You stupid motherfuckers is so worried about Mars going to the moon and all that shit. Motherfuckers went to the moon one time and got scared. They ain't never motherfucking come back because if not, niggas would have been living on the motherfucking moon. So what the fuck you think gonna happen on Mars? Y'all some goofball motherfuckers, boy. Goofball. Why the fuck you looking for water on Mars, right? If all that water we got, and you don't know what the fuck going on with that. So if you find water in Mars, what? You just find the water in Mars so you can say, all right, we can live here because it's water. You ain't really, listen, miss me, OG, with the BS, please. You with me? Anyway, these is my thoughts, y'all. OG Shizzy Browser, Shizzy Lit Podcast. You dig? It's just, it boggles my mind that some of this shit people say and then just expect you to believe it. I ain't one of them motherfuckers. You want to have the motherfucker elaborate and explain to me and motherfucker persuade me that the bullshit y'all be sad is motherfucking accurate. Because it don't sound accurate and I refuse to believe it. You can't get people under the water, but you can get motherfuckers off the whole planet on another planet. Oh, yeah, kiss me ass with the bullshit. I'm out. You dig? Yo. Shit, y'all. Y'all got motherfucker. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come to Spreaker and all them good platforms. Stream and listen to that good old Shizzy Lit Podcast. Get your boy lit. You hear me? You know what I mean? Everything or everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is rather Shizzy Lit Podcast or OGS Brizzle. You dig? They one and the same. That's the name. You dig? You feel me? I'm trying to get lit in this podcast situation. And don't forget you can find me on Spotify and all them shit stealth bomb companies. Shorty, me and my bro. We got the LLC, the music banging. We got albums. We dropping album singles and all that shit. So don't forget, support the cause, man. And I'll holler at y'all later. It's your boy, Shizzy, OGSB, Brizzle, whatever you want to call me. I'm out. Yiddy.